Hi, I'm here to talk about a book that I was sent by Netgalley, and a book I really enjoyed. It's called The 22 Murders of Madison May by Max Barry, and I loved it, absolutely. It's very different because it goes into sort of multiverses. It starts with Felicity being called to, Felicity is a reporter, and she goes to a crime scene where a young girl, Madison, has been murdered. And she goes to this crime scene, and then when she's on her way home, she spots the person who the police are looking for, because they know who committed the murder, so she spots him. And then before she can do anything, he vanishes. And she finds herself in a situation where, one, nobody's ever heard of Madison May or the murder, and two, one of her cats has disappeared. Instead of having two cats, she's now got one. And she finds herself so in another universe, and then she comes across Madison again. And Madison is not the same person that she was in the previous universe or parallel universe. It's a story of different universes, and it's fascinating, absolutely fascinating, because the characters move from one to one to one. Each different universe, they moving on and on and on, and you have hilarious scenes with Felicity trying to come to terms with the fact that she's with the same people, but everything's slightly different, because the person that she was with last time, he's the same, but there's something different about him. And there are such funny moments. And it did remind me a little bit, this is going to sound weird, it reminded me a bit of in Shakespeare, because the sort of tragic comedy, because Shakespeare would have a sort of a really tense scene, a really tragic scene, and then he'd sort of throw in a comic element just to relieve the tension before he went back to the drama again. And this did remind me of this a little bit, because you have the sort of the drama of the murder, and then you have Felicity trying to come to terms with, hang on, where am I this time? And then we go back to the murder again, and it sort of bounces along, and it is absolutely super. You have funny episodes as she's trying to navigate the universe. She is a reporter in every single universe, but Madison is different in every universe. But the murderer is still the same in every universe. And super. Absolutely super. An excellent read. Thank you, Netgalley, because I love this one. I really did. So if you want a crime story, a psychological sort of thriller that is very different, pick up this one. So that is The 22 Murders of Madison May by Max Barry. So happy reading, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.